Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully, he does just that in this one.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Reddick coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Judge takes his lead at third with one away. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting fourth.
So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0. Here it is. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tyler White. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The designated hitter, Tyler White.
First pitch on its way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Gardner going back to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, and he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Happ will take it himself for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 28.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. At the plate, George Springer. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in the leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Springer, playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run here off the bat of George Springer. And the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Up next for the Astros.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 home. Now a swing and a miss, and that pitch wound. At the plate, Miguel Andujar, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And let's take a look at Carlos Correa. I had an old friend say to me one time, this is what they look like. And this is exactly what it looks like. The ability to play gold glove defense and hit in the middle of the order. I smell a potential Hall of Fame career.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone.
Batting it, the shortstop, Tulowitzki.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Still only 1 out in the inning. A ball and a strike. The count to Tulo now. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Here's Brett Gardner now. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And that's through for a hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line up, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs.
Leading off for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Into center field. Line drive base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Now a long throw to third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat hit and started.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Chad Green is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Tyler White will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs. It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go
high in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Stanton to the track, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Into the box now, Josh Reddick. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. He popped out in his first trip. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton, and they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 28.
Stepping up now, Robinson Chirinos. Lifetime versus this arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Behind 0-2 now.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here, and if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So, welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Torres scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The third baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The first baseman, number 33.
Ready to take his hacks again, Greg Bird, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. Long throw to the plate. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back days with 2 runners in scoring position.
1 run is in. Throw comes to second, and he is in there.
Hey, with that base hit right there, that's his third run batted into the game.
Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept his team together with a great approach, finding his third RBI of the day.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 99.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Torres stands at second with 2 gone. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Correa. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The left fielder, number 23.
Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Popped straight up. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Yuli Gurriel is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Tyler White will bat next. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. No balls and a strike to count. This is flared out towards second. Tulowitzki for 1. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch popped him up over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Sanchez is there, and he put into the box now. Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The left fielder.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. In now, Gary Sanchez.
Now batting.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Again, another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
There's a slogan, is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
To the left side, but it's well foul. The next 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Another 0-2 coming. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Settling in now, Robinson Chirinos. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Number 28, Robinson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now that
1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second home run of the game as they move out in front 7-6.
the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees.
Digging in now, Greg Bird. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
The first baseman, Greg.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Bird swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Standing in now, Troy Tulowitzki.
The shortstop.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. One out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The center fielder.
Striding in, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end. Here's Carlos Correa now. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's just 1 for 6. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. Here comes the go-ahead run. He will score as they grab an 8-7 lead in this seesaw battle.
The first baseman, number 10.
Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. The throw, and he's tagged out at second, but a run is in to score away from the play. Next will be the designated hitter, Tyler White. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1.
0-1.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But the chase it.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Next for the Astros.
Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
0-1's the count.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle.
And we'll have to leave it there. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First offering on its way. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that one is gone. Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
The batter, the catcher.
Oh, look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. Previous history against Dellin.
The catcher, number 28, Robinson Chirinos. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Softly hit to the left side. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first down.
The center fielder.
Here's George Springer. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Line drive to center field. Gardner makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to. Digging in now for the Yankees,
Leading off
Voigt.
for the
And he's
Yankees.
getting his first plate appearance here in the
designated hitter.
8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 0-1 the count. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Luke Voigt becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Bird.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Nope, that's foul.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Bird, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready for another chance? Torres comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a hard liner, but foul. Ready on 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Leading off for Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Stanton is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, number 1.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now a hard liner, but foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And it's fouled away. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Count remains at 0-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Are you serious right here? This is becoming a joke. 8 foul balls in a row.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It's a solo shot here for Carlos Correa as they've taken a 2-run lead.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning, but they're going to be able to throw a lot freer if they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge.
Stepping in now, Michael Brantley. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. The next 0-2. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Holder to take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He was cut down at second attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to next for New York, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder.
Line to the right side, but foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Swing and a liner. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Now batting.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the 9th. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water cooler lids. We could have a walk-off happening.
Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runs.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. This one wraps up as a 10-8 final.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 10 runs, 19 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. The loss goes to Dellin Betances. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.